Hello you guys and welcome back to today's video, and I hope you guys like the video so far. Today we're taking you to TJ Maxx, and this is Romel. I'm showing him this used Estee Lauder moisturizer. How do you feel about it?
Honey, that's empty. That's not even used. She went or he went hard for it. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what TJ Maxx you are going to. Doesn't matter how high end the area could be or how low end the neighborhood could be. You can find amazing things. I think that's been our experience. We love shopping at TJ Maxx. Like, we literally go there at least
Once a
what
month.
yeah, once a month at least. We really do enjoy it, and I mean, we find a good variety.
Yeah, and I feel like, and we were talking about it, that a lot of people are very disrespectful with opening bottles and using the product or trying it on. Like, come on, if you're opening up a lipstick you'll see it eventually in this video. Like, Domel is gonna open a compact. Like, people swatch stuff. Why are you swatching it? Can you just Google it and then see if you're gonna like it? Because that's what Domel does.
Literally, yeah.
And it's so uncomfortable and annoying that people are doing this kind of stuff. Like, if you want to buy a perfume, it's already being used up because people have been spraying it all over. But
Now,
yeah,
I think with fragrances, they could definitely, they have so much merchandise. A lot of the times, they could make a tester, and I think that would stop that. And I think also doing that with cosmetics could help. However, that's exactly, you're right. How I do it, I try my best to limit myself into like Googling if I don't have reception or something and I just don't trust it, I don't get it. Unfortunately, this store had a lot of merchandise, just nothing that really caught our eye.
no.
The only thing that caught my eye that I was like, oh, I think I'll buy. It was swatched, and I was like, no, girl, I don't know where those hands has been, honey. I don't play those games, baby. Not today, not today.
I agree with you. I feel like also TJ Maxx should be doing a lot better placing their tags. Because a lot of the times it's hard to take the tags off. Like, when we go home, when we come back home and we buy a candle, like, the tags are so peeled in. If you want to reuse them, it's just unfortunate that they don't have better customer service when it comes to that. But I feel like TJ Maxx has a lot of variety, and it's been one of my favorite places to go. Comparing it to Ross, Marshalls, or what other one?
I think they have home goods, but that's more home stuff.
Yeah,
That's the one that we're talking about. I was like, yeah, should I get it? But I carefully examined them, honey. I'm not playing around. I'm not getting anything like that. No, ma'am. No, she's not.
Yeah, you were about to buy it. You were
I
like, you know what,
was.
I'm gonna get it. And then we realized it had like a finger. And we were
You
like,
could see
no.
it in the light. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't like when they cage the product because I like to feel the product. I like to check it out. And especially in an environment like
Yeah.
TJ Maxx, you have that kind of freedom to like open it and see it and hold it in your hands.
Yes.
Um, but unfortunately, when you can't control yourself, girl, you know who you are.
I agree.
We pay the price. Everybody pays the price.
And what I like about them is that certain products are not that old, so you can still buy them and use them. But there are certain products that you buy, and already, like, we've gone there and opened certain shampoos and conditioners that you've gotten with your license, cosmetology. How do you call that?
And the
Permission.
professional stores.
Yeah, and when we go to TJ Maxx, products smell rotten,
Yeah.
or they are like
The
different,
texture's different.
or they
Like
color.
the color, absolutely. Like here's the thing. It's in TJ Maxx for a reason. So have the mentality of formulas maybe being watered down or not maybe being as fresh.
Or maybe someone return it and refill it with something else.
You
'Cause that's
you
happened.
just never know what the case is, and it has happened to us. We purchase items that not even in the box we've had the item.
Exactly.
But we do love the store, and again, it doesn't really matter if it's like a high end location, because really, again, they get so much shipment, to my understanding, every single day that you kind of have to hop around and scavenger through.
We've gotten really good stuff. I think
We have,
when
yeah.
we were in Puerto Rico, we ended up getting this Kate Somerville set, and it was very
The
affordable,
exfoliate.
and it was so good. It was like right on the spot because we really needed it to have a cleanser and an exfoliator. And what I also like about TJ Maxx is I just gotta be honest with you guys, the not the furniture, but the dishes, the pans, the spoons. Like they have so much variety when it comes to that. Like
And it's good quality too.
this time and this video specifically, we ended up getting an organizer for you because it was so beautiful. And I every time I see something pink, I always think about you. So it really, I was like, once I saw it, I was like, it has Domel written all over. So I definitely was excited to get it.
Thank you. And if you guys want to see a video of me or Felipe organizing skincare or makeup,
Let us know.
leave it in the comment down below.
And subscribe, honey.
It is a thing.
And binge watch.
Because, girl, why not? You're already at it. As you can see here, we're in the kitchen section, looking at the goods. Like I said, I personally felt like they had a lot of things.
They have a lot of things, like they have like to preserve the avocados. They have for this, like this one's particular is for the snacks, to keep the snacks with you. The one's gonna show us the syrups, like the different types of syrups. I know your mom tried them in Puerto Rico and she said she didn't like them.
Yeah.
But in here we haven't tried them, and we were looking at the Albanese that
Ooh,
brings so many good memories from Indiana.
We love Albanese.
Oh my gosh, these ones are so cool, like
They
the
are
ice
so cool.
cubes.
And so affordable.
We were talking about how different it is to have the opportunity to get these items that are so very unique. And when you go to Target, it's like everything's so expensive.
And a lot of the times it's not as, like you said, unique as you can find in these stores. Sometimes I think to myself, where did they get this from, right? How?
Exactly.
Where is this coming from?
You know what? I never wonder that. I always was like, maybe they just get it because they get it.
Yeah.
But they definitely have really cool stuff. I know the time that you bought me the Cool Waters perfume, you've gotten a lot of
They
stuff
have a lot.
me.
They even have Burberry now.
iPhones.
Girl.
They even have like in their jewelry collection. You've seen it. Like
Gucci.
Chanel.
They have Gucci in there. They had like, I think it was like some earrings, and they had some Gucci flip flops in there as well.
Yeah.
But they were not our size, so we didn't get them. And I wasn't gonna buy like these little Gucci
they have
pendants.
also really good stuff, like high end stuff. But yet again, you wonder: is this fresh? Is this new?
As you're grabbing the macaroons, that's literally the question we were having: are like, how fresh are these items? However, you have to, at an extent, you have to trust that if it's being sold to you, the FDA and everybody and their mother, are aligned here. And obviously they can't sell you things that are, not going to be healthy for you in the aspect of
potentially going to cause them a lawsuit.
Yeah, right. I was going to say that because they are a profitable business, and if the case was, they would be in legal issues for sure.
The artistry and the decorations are really nice. I personally love them. I feel like that's one of the parts that we love the most. I've noticed, though, I do have to say that before the video ends, this kind of why it smells so good. They were amazing. I noticed that they have a huge selection for women's, but not a lot of selection and variety for men.
Unfortunately.
And I personally feel like I would love to have more variety, have more like different type of t-shirts, different type of sweaters. I feel like they just have like them very minimal, and then they just dump to babies, and then you just go to straight to.
And that's true because, like, for example, in this particular location, again, everybody's a little different. But what you're saying is so true because TJ Maxx doesn't have gentlemen's shoes. Marshall's does, which I don't understand why. But the section of clothing we had for gentlemen here was literally a corner of the store. The center of the store was all women, and then the other tiny little corner was kids.
Also, one thing I do want to add, there are certain products that are...
That's the one, girl, we got!
Yeah, that's the one. I'm so excited because it honestly looks so beautiful. If you guys want to see it again, let us know in the comments down below. There are certain items on the clearance section that are very expensive for what they are. Like, sometimes they are either broken, like the cups, like the glasses, wherever it is, it's just not
Very
in the best.
damaged, yeah.
It's just unfortunate. But products like this one, I feel like they are not expensive. I think they were like $2.99, and it's not that expensive. I think you can buy something similar, and possibly with the less quality at Walmart. I personally love to be here and there and just examine everything, whether if the product is good, if the product has been broken. Like, you have to observe in very detail because a lot of the times those things can escape your mind.
I agree. Definitely when you go to stores like this, you want to ensure that if you're buying, let's say, now that we're looking at like skincare and hair care, you want to ensure that the product hasn't been pumped or used or swatched
And a
or
lot of the times, like that one specifically, the Pacifica brush was sold at $3, and then there was another one for $4. Remember, it's just so crazy. So if you guys want to see a more detailed video, let us know in the comments down below. We would love to make more videos about TJ Maxx and the difference. Thank you guys so much for watching.
don't forget to subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.